Collectors wait for this. We didn't even show it. We didn't even give the featured price or anything. And now they just said, yeah, okay, I have fewer than 100 left. And yeah, that's pretty amazing. But yes, our collectors wait for this. It's an investment piece. But when I tell you a fantastic feature price, it's fantastic at $419. So we're feature pricing at $379.96 for limited time, as long as they last here. There's that 5 flex payments, makes all the difference in the world. $76 and your shipping, and it's gonna be at your front door. I'm just trying to get my information here in terms of sizing on this, but let's go right out to Jennifer, because these are like the master, you go to the master artisans to do this type of carving work. Isn't that true, Jen, with the horses on the side here?
Oh yes, the artisan here, her name is Jennifer Cayadio, and she hasn't worked with this for about over 10 years now, and now she's back. She's very talented. She's picked up a lot more inspiration out in the world, and so she came up with this timepiece and with the horse bracelet, the horse bracelet watch actually. And so for being a female artisan, you can tell that the difference between the male and the female is that for women, they capture the beauty and the essence, whereas sometimes the male captures the masculinity and the strength of the horse. And so I love this. I love her work. I love the pieces that she makes, and especially for a timepiece like this, she says that you can actually pair it up with a smartwatch. And so she says that you can contact them via Instagram, Chaco Canyon Jewelry. And so you can either have it on a regular timepiece with what you have there as well.
How special. I mean, that is coming from the actual artisan. So any issues whatsoever, they'll take care of it. Now, other thing I want to talk about, it comes beautifully packaged, comes with a full year warranty. You have this mother of pearl. The face is that turquoise color. It is absolutely stunning. And you get it right now. They're telling me 1 out of 80 people, really, in the whole country, that are gonna have this custom, handcrafted. I mean, it's not just a timepiece, it's a fabulous timepiece, obviously, but that is a work of art in a bracelet. I mean, that's every little detail on here, from the Kingman Turquoise to the beautiful fancy diamond shape that it's cut in, to the fact that it's quartz timing, scratch-resistant face. Think about this. I mean, there are timepieces out there that are stainless, and they're great, but they're thousands of dollars. This is all sterling silver, Jen. I think sometimes we just kind of have to, like, really understand that and craft it by hand.
The only time I seen this type of piece was when I was a child, and my elders, especially the wisest, like men and the women, they wore timepieces like this, and it just mesmerized me because they had all kinds of different designs, and I just didn't know where they came from at that time. But now, knowing how they're made and the inspirations behind them and why they have them, and especially for turquoise and silver is meant to be a gift. And so when you wear it, what you're doing is you're having that blessing bestowed upon you from the artisan. And so when you wear turquoise, what you're doing is sharing that blessing with everyone you come in contact with. And especially for having that horse imagery that is on there, for the horses, they know no difference between good or evil. And so they come in with basically like an angelic mind, leading you into the right direction. And so that's why they're free spirits. And so that's why a lot of natives, they revere them as, warriors, or either as a family member as well.
I love that story. And when you were saying that story, I was visualizing the horses here. You get 2 of them on each side, just running free. Their mane right blowing in the wind, and just to that point of protection and freedom and all of those things that are so well represented here. Will be $419, the only one of its kind. It's brand new today. Love the size of the face too, so it's easy to read. I would even say, I mean, this, because it will self-adjust from 6.5 inches to 8 and 8 3/8 of an inch. So this could be unisex, 100%. I have now 80 lucky people, now fewer than that, here in the United States to have the opportunity to own and wear and have a true original, a true work of art in a beautiful one-of-a-kind bracelet that just happens to be a timepiece. And throughout the big Tucson event, okay, which started yesterday, or the 26th, right? Today's the, or yesterday. Or yeah, and everything in our jewelry world, and this doesn't happen very often, if ever, especially today, everything is special price, featured price, sale price, 5 flex payments. So you don't have to pay it all off. Maybe here in this case, $75 is more feasible, and then you pay that off whenever your next statement is. It'll be interest-free, and then it'll be the following month. But we will keep you updated here. These are going very quickly. Our collectors wait. They wait for these special opportunities. I have 75, and that's not counting everyone in the ordering process, then that in the quantity. So that very well could end up selling out. And honestly, in this price range, this would typically, normally we do the big cuffs with the 3-dimensional hand carvings like the horses or whatever the motif may be. It's, just those cuff bracelets are anywhere from $429 to $399. So also being a timepiece, all being sterling silver, precious metal, it really is a very special opportunity buy, and I'm truly 100% delighted for everyone. I can't wait till you see this in person. It is, that's a hand grabber. Like I said, unisex for him, for her. We're counting backwards. I have now, I'm being told by my producer, more people trying to get through than unfortunately the quantity we have. And this is a great example too, for basically $76 on FlexPay to get it home, where we can't bring in, like this piece here, Jen, look at this detail, but how long approximately would it be to produce one of these? Do you have any idea?
It ranges, excuse me, I'm about to start coughing. It ranges, from the casting to the soldering, and it can go from about a week or two, depending on the artisan. And so, as far as Jennifer's work goes, I'm pretty sure she's a lot faster than she was 10 years ago. But it's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to say among something like this.
It's master artistry, that we can say, and she is definitely the master. There's no doubt about it. This is, a work of art that just says that. I have 40 remaining, so good luck. I hope you're able to get yours, and we will keep you updated. Alrighty, so we are going to talk more. Oh, our gemstone rings. We just showed this one time, and listen, I said it. You couldn't get just the plain sterling silver.